Okay, so we are done sanding. That took a long time, but we're completely done. And this is just smooth as can be. I can't even tell where the repair was done. That's where you want it. I mean, this is great. So what I'm gonna do now is wipe this area down with Xylol and clean it up, get rid of any dirt, any imperfections that might be living inside here. And then we're gonna mix up some primecoat epoxy primer, and we're gonna be priming the entire deck with that. Our blog readers will know all about it because we've done the side deck and the aft deck already. But for the video people out there, you're gonna get to see me do it live. So I'll kind of go over the whole process again. All right, so let's get started. We're gonna clean it up first. So I'm gonna go get another rag. I thought we could do this with one rag, but you can see that this is pretty dirty. And like I was describing a couple weeks ago, you really want this rag to come up clean before you know that you're ready to actually start the process. And we're getting pretty close, but it's not quite clean. And I really want it to be clean. So I'm gonna go grab that. All right, so we're there. So here we have a little mixing tub, and this should be enough. If it's not, I'll just mix up 2 little batches. We have a foam roller for smooth surfaces and a little mixing tray for the roller. So all the dust out of that. What we are using is Primecoat by Interlux, and it's a 2-part epoxy primer. So we're gonna want 6 ounces of this and 2 ounces of this, and mix it up really well, and we'll be good to go. This is super thick. Let me try to turn this so you can see how thick this is. This is not like exactly gonna flow anywhere, but you want to mix it up good. There's a little bit of like solvent that comes to the top when it's sitting for a long time. This stuff is really thin, so you don't need to mix it as much like this. I usually just kind of gently rock it before opening it. All right, you can see how thick this stuff is. This is super thin. Let me rock it some more real quick. All right, so 6 ounces of this, 2 ounces of this. What I like to use are little scoops. Use a big scoop for this and a little scoop for this. I usually start with this one. I don't know if it matters. So this right here has ounces on it somewhere. This line is ounces. It also has milliliters, and oh, this is ounces as well. And you have ratios here, so 2 to 1, 5 to 1, 3 to 1, 4 to 1, 8 to 1. I just use ounces since I know how many ounces go in. All right, we're gonna let that level. That's why I'm tapping it, putting it on the center line of the boat. We're really close. All right, you can see that's 6 ounces. And then we're gonna add 2 of this to bring it up to 8. Guess I could leave this in here. Well, I don't know if it'll melt the plastic. Take it out. Seems like such a waste. Oh, and before I mix this, I forgot. There's a thinning agent that we need to do since this is the first coat. So let me go grab that thinning agent. All right, I'm glad I didn't forget this because this would be way too thick to apply if we don't use this. This is 2,333N. It is a reducing solvent, and as a matter of fact, I use it for the first few coats. I may end up using it in every coat. I don't know if that's bad or not. I don't think it is, but it certainly helps you roll. And if you're gonna spray this stuff, you need it. Like, you can't spray this stuff without the thinning agent. So it's 2 ounces of this as well. All right, you can see that's right up at 8 ounces. Just making sure it's fully settled. And then we'll add 2 ounces of this. Okay, so this is looking pretty well mixed. What you want to do is, you can really see the difference. This is so pure white and this is kind of yellowish. You can really tell when one is blended into the other because the yellow little streaks will disappear. So you want to look very, 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 very close but that's what I was looking for. And looks like we're good. Close these up so we don't get any dust or anything in them. And now I'm gonna pour it in here. I'm gonna try to get every last bit because this stuff is not cheap. Okay. Now I'm just gonna kind of roll mix it a little bit just to make sure. All right, and I'm gonna start at the forepeak and move my way back. Okay, wow, it really got bright out here. I wish I had my sunglasses, but they're in the car. So, as you can see, we are done with the first coat of epoxy primer. Not too bad. This stuff is really actually easy to work with. It's great. As long as you're putting it down on a nice clean surface, it adheres wonderfully. It does not set up very fast, so you have some time to work with it. You can see where I rolled out some areas again, like rolling over it again. It wasn't all sticky or anything, so that really helps you get a nice even coat. And yeah, I am really excited about this. Let's see, we started the Recore in like 2015 or 2016, and we still have to Recore the cockpit, but the entire deck Recore is now done. We can call that chapter over. And the new chapter is going to be sanding down and painting the entire deck. So that's going to be a big pain, but I don't want to do that right now. And so what I'm going to do is just prime the couple of areas like this to protect the epoxy, put a couple coats on there, and then we'll sand down and paint the entire deck all at once. Maybe a couple years from now when we are closer to leaving, because I want that to last. So anyhow, thank you all for coming along, and I will check back with you for the next phase. Thanks.